Oh my god. I'm so glad I changed my mind, guys. But hey guys, Steering Spoke here, and welcome back to another Honkai Star Rail. And you can probably guess why I'm here though. Let's finish this. Wait, let's beat his ass, dude. I just want to get his own worth though to beat his ass.
Careful. This is Lycus's true form.
Serenity is before me.
She did my The true everything in this world is needed.
Wait, this is the team I'm using today. How? Well, if I die though, I'll use... Haha!
Is this black tide?
Boom!
But I prefer to call it a method of argument.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Damn!
Extraordinary evidence. Addition, destruction, or trailblaze. No, I will prove that the very idea of paths is a fallacy.
I see it!
Entities must multiply beyond necessity. I do not demonstrate
Whoa.
this to you personally.
Hang in there. I'll do my best to repel the tsunami of the destruction.
Eternal. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Enjoying yourself?
Is broken. Protocol warning.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Alright, fine, I'll use freaking fine on.
Remember this as a news.
Careful. This is Lycus's true form.
Time to change tactics. Lend me your strength.
Existence. Future could come.
We'll overcome the thorn. Serenity is before me.
No other choice but for tomorrow.
Step up, let's see ya.
Logic is not a weapon, but a pair of shackles. Allow me to shatter them for you.
Lord, watch over you and guide you on your path.
I knew it.
Farewell.
Corpus consumed. Hail the new dawn. Yes. Destruction needs no introduction. Let us skip those boring inferences.
Is this black tie?
Indeed, extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. Erudition, destruction, or a trailblaze. No, I approve that the very idea of paths is a fallacy. The Trojan horse enters. Quench the flames of blood. Is that all? Is that all?
Her agony!
Entities multiplied beyond necessity.
Ouch.
Demonstrating this to you personally.
Hang in there. I'll do my best to repel this tsunami of destruction. I see it. Target the connector between this thoracic and lumbar vertebrae. Destroy that spot.
All stars burn to ash.
Oh, I got him. All right. Get her. Get him, whale. All right, let's go to the bath together, like we said.
All is futile. In erudition's calculations, the end of the saga is simply a comment awaiting deletion.
God dang it.
I don't like such a cold statement, okay? If numbers can decide the end of a story, then we can surely also pen a new beginning.
My calendar after the feast.
Screwy, what do you think?
If your hypothesis of Lycus's identity is true, then even if we remove the restrictions of the ultimate protocol, therefore, Victor and Miss Cyrus,
Go on. Maybe we're thinking.
Lycus's cognition resides in the exo logic. His inspiration circuit can simultaneously.
That's where things get tricky. He simultaneously exists in two different timelines, where the internal clocks are wildly different. You and I should be able to manage that too, if given more time. That's why we need to change our way of thinking and turn his...
The key lies in memory.
Oh?
You've already mentioned my friend and I, so it's an easy connection to make.
Good. Then I'll cut to the chase. Since his thinking speed far exceeds that of normal people within Amphorius, we then command it to...
Even the most flexible and sturdy inspiration circuit cannot withstand the traffic of a full-on information flood.
That's when the parallel processing advantage he gained via Amphorius will completely destroy him. He won't be able to do anything.
Then we can entrap him in the same kind of cycle as the heroes were. It's my greatest...
That little one is still in that old Intellitron's hands. It won't be able to respond to us anytime soon. I'm not sure how this happened.
Yes. I seem to be something you folks beyond the sky call a memo sprite. But that...
But before that, the path characteristic you exhibit is very special. You are a mimetic entity born in Amphorius. Yet you only awaken with the little one's arrival. That means your existence is completely attached to her memories. If there ever comes a day when then you must be prepared for the worst.
But that's already happened. No wonder I've always had a weird hunch. As long as my friend and I are together.
Nice. Am I heaven?
Long time no see, friend. Did you miss me while you were away? Yep, 1,000 years was such... And everyone in Emporius was waiting for the Deliverer's return. You probably already knew about the genius's plans for that memory. I had to hide really well in a corner in time so Lygus wouldn't find me. And wait for the right opportunity. Which is now. The moment when his manifestation in this world is destroyed. I'm sorry for keeping this a secret from you all this time. I'll tell you the entire, unedited story of this millennium as an apology after this is all over. But for now, let's join hands and complete the final step with the power of the remembrance.
Let's go.
Yep. By the way, speaking of join... Can I please do something before we go on stage?
Nice.
Remember the joke we made back at the Grove? Look, aren't my hands pretty now? What a fascinating feeling. Like, what about you? What did you feel when we Really? That makes me really happy. Now, please remember what you're feeling right now. Memories you want to treasure will never fade away. Even if immersed in the long river of time. So, if the view in your memory ever grows fuzzy, it's like reading bedtime stories together at night. It wipes away the chill of passing time, sharpen. Now, I'll carry this power with me. And for a little while, give me your blessings, friend. Let that bright future be. Then, I'll leave it to you.
Let's go, Rohan Kishibe style. Another one bite the dust. Oh my god.
All plays are like this. Once you're on the stage, it's hard to return to the audience. Welcome to our story. How does it feel?
Even the authority of time, if this was no system.
You guessed it right away. As expected, I'm gonna keep doing what I just did if you don't stop, you know? Which means you are now...
An elegant idea, and know that patience is... You will crumble before I do in this moment stretched out to an eternity, just like Kazlana will.
Now I'm a pink bug, but you're not wrong. We're definitely not gonna solve the problem, so that's why we never wanted to do that in the first.
Oh.
I shall answer your confusion purely out of my respect for those who came before me. Have you heard life forms living in that environment, abundant with memoria, have a chance to connect their perceptions with each other's? Even across great spatial divides, they're able to detect shifts in one another's states. I call this phenomenon. In Asdana, people made use of that phenomenon.
Is that how you walked?
I would much rather call this location our negotiation table, Lord Xandar. Nonetheless, you and I both have an astonishing amount of resolve, which I'm sure you can testify to.
I'm the best at listening. I'll leave the exciting clash of the erudition.
A brainstorm? Let's talk, Xandar. Take a guess. How much do you reckon we can dig out of your brain before the next second? Besides, in your current predicament, Heather... Go, little one.
Like Hergus? It seems you would
Yeah, yeah.
the secret hum. In that case, go. I shall send you off with my song, Grief.
Return the core flames of word bearing, God of vengeance. For bathtubs!
Dux Gladiorum, you have completed your duty. A new dawn is about to rise.
You died long ago, Imperator. Depart from my mind.
But your duty towards the Imperator did not. That duty will bind you no more. You will be able to hold for yourself one. So go. Go and swim towards that ocean beyond the sky.
Is this?
A page out of that sidekick's book. I commanded her to...
What's on this page?
Memories. Lifelike memories. That sidekick found me after the bloody feast 1,000 years ago and showed me her diary. I saw within that notebook. Is this... that Deliverer's people beyond the sky apparently utilize this power to seal... But I only know so much about the remembrance, so I can't completely replicate. I'm all ears. Go on then. Do your best. But if your chatter gets too boring... Got it. I'm sure you'll find this to your liking.
Yep, she's Farina.
What brightly cut the journey of the Deliverers. Is this? This is the first step of my friend's journey among the starry seas. This... Oh, so it's the territory of that witch. Look,
Yep.
over there. Look, let's go listen to what she thinks about this one. Are you telling me that, woman?
Oh my god. We're back to episode 1, I think.
Pretty nice space station, huh? But just wait. After a couple more stops on the... Oh, the cosmos is so vast that the unknowns far outnumber the knowns. But none of them will end up being any... So do your best with the nameless. Break a leg, And remember to send an update or two to Act.
She certainly shares, only that instead of a conquest... People call Madame Herta and Mr. Screwlum geniuses. Do you mean that even individuals... On the contrary. After all, it was the very first of them who created... You might be able to ask Madame Herta herself. Let's go check out some other worlds.
Oh my god.
This next star has a lot of similar... A snow...
Bellabog.
This star is named Eurillo 6. The girl we see here holds a similar station to you, Imperator. She's the supreme guardian of this... I did not expect the Emperor. Well, your appearance isn't much older. The object in the distance resembles Mikador. Is it a weapon?
It's all thanks to you that we survived the crisis. The collaboration with the IPC is both an opportunity and the...
This world was sealed beneath its sky just like Amphorius was. That IPC she spoke... Yes. The IPC conquered many worlds through trade and opened up a vast territory that way. Coming back to the Supreme Guardian and her Bellabog... That cannot be true. That IPC would never have grown so big on trade alone. Its path of conquest must have had no mercy for the weak, and would have destroyed them if needed. I will never allow the Imperator's empire to be sullied by others. Imperator.
I indeed hesitated. But now I understand what we must do. Bellabog must learn how to walk on her own, until she no longer needs, even if I may not live to see it.
They still have their dignity intact. But the order of the cosmos is already set in stone. The old laws decree that only the strong survive. Speaking of the order, another one of my friend's companions. Let's go to the next page.
Right, let's go back to Zhanja Lufu.
This next word, first time I heard about that place,
Oh no, we're going to freaking Penny.
Such opulence. This world is called Penacony, and it's also my friend's previous stop, where they went. Tell me about it then. That man standing afar.
Sunday.
I wish to gaze upon the views of the Reverie Hotel. I'll be just a traveler when I come back here again. And perhaps...
Penacony is a land of the harmony, where all dreams and hopes merge and combine. Then, this young man before you chose to rewrite its laws, using the power of the Order.
Yet, the paradise of my dreams remains far away. As for what Penacony should look like...
It sounds like this That's right. The people chose to wake up at the end. This individual's law acknowledged only gods and constructs, leaving no space for humanity. You are also very self-aware. Then you must know that the world promised by the destruction... I am indeed very aware of Lycurgus's honeyed... Then let's wrap up this trip down memory... This... Isn't it pretty? That's our Amphorius. Though we were born from the designs of the gods, and are not yet truly alive, the Chrysos heirs of Amphorius still... Will you really renounce the heroes in this world's previous 30 million cycles, Imperator? Including even yourself. I know what you want to do, sidekick. You want to use that Deliverer's memory. You really saw... How can one rule an empire if one is incapable of understanding people's minds? I have decided on... Before we go on, tell me this. Was there ever a memory of...
The ocean. You shall complete your conquest in the ocean at the boundaries of this world. You shall eternally slumber in the sound of tides. Our prophecies aligned as flawlessly as a sea snake's, like the circulating ocean current.
At the end of the campaign.
The trial is over. Who will own the divine... What?
I am the law. Why should I... Both the Deliverer and the Theoros came from beyond the sky.
They have no right to interfere with the lands I conquered with my own.
What exactly did you see in the trial?
Everything. I saw everything regarding the rules of this world's operation. As long as I offer a sacrifice of equal weight, I can rewrite the laws of this world according to my will. Fate gave me a very fair one rule change for the life of one.
What?
You can't guess. We can conquer the stars without relying on any power from—
Your ambitions have already made so many people give up their lives.
I am determined for Amphorius to stand—
You are beyond reason. You think such a simple and hypocritical statement.
There's no new without destroying the old. That's what you consider an atrocity? Ever since the Flame Chase prophecy resounded in the distance, fate has decreed for the Chrysos heirs to ignite our blood and illuminate this dark age.
But your world doesn't seem to be any different from your predecessors. You're making the same mistakes they did.
Go and see everything for yourself. Go to any library I've built. Go listen to the rumors on every street corner. Go and witness how the Imperator crushed— I cleansed the Chrysos War's filth, and mended all the conflicts left by the Arabellica. I restored Akima's might, and allowed mortals and Chrysos heirs to face each other as equals in the Council. I smashed Talantin's shackles, united humankind to save themselves, and started the Flame Chase. So now, hearken to my final words. History will eventually forget.
Final word?
Amphorius is about to be destroyed. There's no time left. There is only one law I want to overturn to aid the final battle of deliverance. In the name of the Imperator, either sacrifice yourself for conquest.
Thus, the Imperator concluded at the end of her life. At the last moment before she stepped onto the altar, she gave her most loyal subject the choice.
My blood flows in you now.
The Imperator fell.
Dang.
Some say that the Dux Gladiorum turned traitor and killed her liege. Some say that she imprisoned the tyrant. There are countless stories about her death. All we can be sure of is when the beginning and—
Imperator, wait! How could someone of your status come to
The troops defending the pass to the west of the grove.
They ran as quickly as they could when they heard your name. The Golden Cocoon Pass is—
Good. What about—
The 3rd Legion set fire to the mountains and flattened everything west of the basin.
That is enough. We cannot afford to miss an opportunity for—
They are no more. The 2nd—
Very good. They now have no way out, no reinforcements, and we will launch the final charge 1 quint after the curtain fall hour tomorrow. Take no prisoners among the enemy soldiers. All sages who resist are to be captured and tried according to martial—
Understood! Those who are—
Reporting in. The mountain dwellers are resisting fiercely, and the legendary Mountain Breaker has personally engaged—
Then cease our frontal assault. Send scouts to all legions and tell them to retreat into the tree top—
What? Are you—
It's a strategic change of plans. The
walking dragon?
Stupid? No. They are the wisest of all of Giorio's— Let them deal with their earthly brethren. We will advance and take the lead. I will deliver the most fiery retribution for the humiliation they do.
Understood. I'll see to it.
The Temple of the Three Fates sent a letter in
They refused to surrender, and said this letter is their last—
Tell the commanding officers not to launch any attacks unless they receive the Imperator's handwritten—
What are you doing?
The priests of the Three Fates aren't soldiers, but politicians. Do not mistakenly believe they don't have a plan. I am inferior to them in that regard. They also have the prophecy to wield as a weapon, something I am not blessed with, which means I will be heading to the battlefield myself, just as I have always done. This time, however—
Understood. The legions will make—
Why are we not allowed to march out?
This will be a long voyage with no return.
Why are you personally leading this battle if it's doomed to fail?
That is correct. The Empire will be without a head when the Imperator falls. But remember, as long my departure will create a long staircase for you.
Saridra.
Destroy the old laws and forge new ones. My conquest has reached its limits within the borders of Amphorius. Since the prophecy already more Chrysos heirs bearing divine authority, will they demand peace or war? Will they resist tyranny? Do not mourn for me, is Saridra.
At the end, I faithfully recorded the most important battles in the... However, for some reason, a memory it was a journey on a fantastical train. I had the honor of having a heart-to-heart conversation with the Imperator. How do you want history to remember you? As she answered so quickly.
I would rather be forgotten. And
Dang.
Only humanity. The Dux Gladiorum. Even though this time, then Hyceon. I will ask someone. Will you do not?
The Imperator muttered about her conquests.
Freedom! Liberty! The tyrant is dead!
My people, my fellow elders, do not panic.
Damn.
People once cheered for my I will return in the next cycle. But here, Sarid.
To this day, we do not know which... Perhaps the truth will only be revealed at the moment of checkmate. We only know her death inflamed Akama. On one side of the city, those who defended liberty toppled her statues to the ground. It is said that golden blood congealed into the same letters everywhere they fought. But the one who bore that name did not see any of it. What was the Imperator thinking about in that prophesized ocean at the boundaries of this world? It was neither. The Imperator only saw how the surface of the water gleamed like that crude chessboard.
Look at this chessboard.
They are straight. They look like this.
Dang.
From that page emerged so vast, not a single trace of... Is this Saridra?
Electra, my subject. Ever since you walked out of the tainted ocean and pledged yourself to me, that was why I promised you a new ocean, where the Electra, my subject. You have done your duty as my blade. The prophecy has now made its final decree, but the Imperator never makes empty promises. This is the final gift.
Dang.
When I was still a fish in the ocean, but once I stepped onto land, I found myself caught in a play. Every land dweller wore a mask in their life. So I, too, donned a costume and tried to find my... Do you still not get it? I do not long for the ocean. Perhaps even I don't know what I want. But I know one thing right now. A fish is simply a fish, but whether under the ocean or on land, can still look outside the cave.
I have to admit, the 12-factor simulation of life...
Make your choice then, Senior Society member. Do you want to keep walking down the wrong path and be remembered for your or do you want to return to the audience's seat and give yourself Amphorius and...
I must refuse. A dead...
Did I not make myself clear? Have you forgotten about our dear Lord of Silence? You wouldn't want her to consider your 8 other clones as cancers within a...
Your logical deductions are vastly... Listen, my peers. Why don't you look beyond this world? Just as the Chrysos heirs did, Amphorius is not a place with three paths. You used Memoria to resist me, but the Remembrance and their children.
In the meantime. Ooh.
Oh. So this isn't just silence. It's the answer. What was the last thing she said to you before you parted the waters at the Scale Gorge waterscape? A tricky question, but one with a simple answer. She didn't say anything back then, right?
That's correct. And now I'm sure.
Ooh, it's Daniel.
You are not March 7th. There's no way she would remember that detail. I'll only warn you once. Leave her body now.
How impulsive. That's not like you at all. Why don't you calm down and think about another possibility? I didn't take over March 7th's body. Rather, it's March 7th who regained my memories.
Ooh. Ooh.
I'm so parched. The sweet waves are surging.
Dang, there's more of this? Alright. And I didn't even know I got more. I got more of these. Alright. Ooh, I'll do a poll though while I'm here. As always. Ooh. Pella. Got this. Boom. Haha. Got 13 now. And I didn't even do my thing. Oh my god. Do. Complete. I don't know what to do next though, cause that thing was very epic. So. And look at that. All 12 of them are here. But as you can see, guys, I'm building my high ceilings right now. So, build guide, light cone. Alright, that's been compiled. Oh my god. I just love her. I don't care what people on Twitter says. I love her. I love her. All right, though. Other than that, though, I guess in the next 5 minutes, though, I'll just explore that new area. Do 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 do. Boom. Bitch. Oh, is it? Oh, it's a teleport thing? Oh, that was easy. That was cool that they added a teleport door.
I've appraised it all. No thanks.
And I'm getting all of that box rainbow. Alright. Slash. Okay, that's like one of those bugs though. But right. Oh, there's another one. Yeah. What just happened? What the heck did I just do? Oh my god. That was so dangerous. That was scary. We kissed. Bye. Got it. I love that feature. No, to be honest though, it's fucking frustrating, but I love it. Oh, okay, okay. I'll worry about that boss later on. And basic treasure. Basic treasure, alright.
Praised it all. No fix.
Alright though, other than that though, I gotta go for now, guys, so yeah. Oh my god, Forius is very interesting though. I'm so glad that he's stuck with Hertha and Scroolum now. So yeah. Oh, so yay! So that means more bathtubs for me. Haha. But for bathtubs. For bathtubs. Right. Other than that though, thanks for watching, guys. So see you next time though for a live stream though. I don't know what's our live stream next. So yeah. But for now though, I'm just gonna do like just one live stream next week though. But because next week is gonna be super busy though. So yeah. But other than that, yeah. YouTube.com/Stevie'sPro for more contents like this. Twitch.tv/Stevie'sPro for live content. As always, I'm Stevie'sPro. Let's see you later, guys. Bye.